Next question is example number 4, page 166. Using binomial theorem, prove that 6 raised to n minus 5 raised to n always leaves a remainder of 1 when divided by 25. In PMI, principle of mathematical induction, we proved that suppose you are given x, right? X is divided by y. Then what we write, say that x is equal to, right, ky or y k, where k is any number, right? So we get this. Now if we have a remainder 1, then what we have to prove? This type of this x is divided by y, right? So this is x is divisible by y and remainder is 1. So this type of question you learn in 10th standard in your first chapter, right? So what is your here? 6 raised to n minus 5n, remainder 1, we have to prove that. That means we have to prove that 6 raised to n minus 5n is equal to 1 plus divide by 25 and some constant, suppose k. That we have to prove like this: 1 plus 25k, right? 1 plus 25k, where k is any positive integers as we learn in PMI. So this is the hint for your this example. ये एग्जाम्पल सॉल्व करने के लिए आपके लिए पास ये हिंट है, हमें ये प्रूव करना है, right? So now this is not by PMI but by binomial theorem it is given. So we have to use binomial theorem, and for binomial theorem we need power is n. So we have to split out this 6. So can I take this? 6 raised to n is equal to 5 plus 1 whole raised to n. 6 raised to n is 5 plus 1 whole raised to n. This is the given, right? So applying now binomial theorem, that is 1 plus x. Either you can write here like this also, no problem at all. 1 plus 5, right? So applying formula for 1 plus x whole raised to n is equal to nc0 plus nc1x plus nc2 x square plus dash. I am not writing more steps now, right? Because this is the formula and you know this formula and you are familiar with this formula now. I hope so. So answer of this is nc0, right, plus nc1 into x is 5 plus nc2, right, into 5 square plus nc3 into 5 cube plus nc4 into 5 raised to 4 plus other positive terms, are there, right? So now nc0, right? So nc0 is 1, that you know. nc1 is n, so n into 5 plus this is nc2, I am keeping this nc2 as it is, this is 25, right? That is 5 square, I am keeping as it is, plus nc3 5 cube, right? Plus dash plus other positive terms. Now what we have to prove? We have to prove that 6 raised to n minus 5n. So this is 5n. So taking 5n to left hand side, this is 6 raised to n, right? So 6 raised to n minus 5n is equal to 1. We get 1. हमको 1 चाहिए था, वो मिल गया. Plus now we have to take 25 commons from remaining term. So these term are used. Plus now this is 5 square, 5 cube, 5 raised to 4 up to 5 raised to n is there. So taking 5 square common, what is the remaining? Remaining term will be nc2 plus nc3 into 5 plus dash, right? Next term will be nc4 into 5 square, then nc5 into 5 raised to 3 like this, right? So plus other positive terms, no need to write that terms, right? So this is 6 raised to n minus 5n is equal to 1 plus 25 and say this is k, where k is equal to nc2 plus nc3 into 5 plus dash this is your k. So this is when 6 raised to n minus 5n is divisible by 25, it leaves a remainder 1, right? Which leaves a remainder 1, right? So this denotes, right? So therefore when, right, when 6 raised to n minus 5n always leaves a remainder 1 when divided by 25, right? Therefore 6 raised to n minus 5n always leaves I'm writing straightforward statement, remainder 1, right, when divided by 25, divided by 25. Okay, so this is only one question, but I'm going to give you more questions. I think there is a one question, question number 13, right? So question number 13, we discussed question number 13 here, and you have to solve yourself. So question number 13, page 167 is 9 raised to n plus 1 minus 8n minus 9 is divisible by 64. Is divisible by 64, right? This is divisible by 64. This is your question, right? So what you have to prove? You have to prove 9 raised to n plus 1, that is, I am going to give you a hint around to prove that 9 raised to n plus 1 minus 8n minus 9 is equal to 64k. You have to take 64 common out of this simplification like this. Here we take 25, so you have to take 8 square common. Is 64. Here we take 5 square, that is 25. So what to do? You have to split out 9 here. So you can write 9 raised to n plus 1 as 1 plus 8 raised to n plus 1. Only remember one thing, this is not n but n plus 1. So we have to write here n plus 1 C0, n plus 1 C1, n plus 2 C2, 8 square. Now from these onward terms, you can take 8 square common. So we will get 64. This is 8 NC0, right? This is NC0 plus, sorry, n plus 1 C0, this will be, and this is n plus 1 C1, n plus 1 C1 into 8. So this is 1 plus n plus 1 C1 is n plus 1 into 8. So what we get? 8 raised to n, that is 9 raised to n plus 1 minus 8n. So this is your minus 8n, and 8 plus 1 is 9. So you will get this, and then remaining term you can take, आप 8 स्क्वायर कॉमन ले सकते हो तो इंप्रूव हो जाएगा. तो मैं आपके लिए छोड़ रहा हूँ, यदि प्रॉब्लम है तो डायरेक्टली कॉल मी, राइट? सो क्या करना है, 9 रेज़ टू n प्लस 1 को ऐसे लिखना है, एक्सपेंशन लिखना है. तो एक्सपेंशन में क्या आएगा, दो टर्म मैंने लिखा, राइट, फर्स्ट टू टर्म्स, तो यहाँ भी लिख सकते हैं हम. तो क्या हो जाएगा, ये ऐसा हो जाएगा n प्लस 1 C0 प्लस n प्लस 1 C1 8 प्लस n प्लस 1 C2 8 स्क्वायर प्लस डैश डैश डैश. वो टर्म मैं अभी नहीं लिखता हूँ, वो आपको लिखना है अप टू 4 5 टर्म्स का, तब तक लिखना है आपको यहाँ तक, राइट? बाद में ये क्या हो जाएगा 1 प्लस दिस इज n प्लस 1 8 एंड फ्रॉम रिमेनिंग टर्म टेक 8 स्क्वायर कॉमन. ये आपको लिखना है, मैंने नहीं लिखा है. तो ये 64 हो जाएगा, ये सब लेफ्ट हैंड साइड चला जाएगा, तो 8n प्लस 9 हो जाएगा, तो माइनस होगा. तो ये हो गया आपका आंसर. सो आपको स्टेप ही लिखना है प्रॉपर्ली, ओके? अदरवाइज आई एक्सप्लेन यू, ओके? सो डू इट एट होम. आपकी प्रैक्टिस के लिए और दो एमसीक्यू टाइप का ऐसा क्वेश्चन था, वो आपको दे रहा हूँ. Which is larger, this or this, either this or this. So two questions are given for your practice. तो आपको प्रैक्टिस करना है, क्योंकि कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम और एमसीक्यूज और बीएसक्यू के लिए बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस है. तो आपको थोड़ा प्रैक्टिस मिल जाए, इसलिए और दो क्वेश्चन आपको दिया है, वो आपको सॉल्व करना है. थैंक यू. गुड मॉर्निंग. सो टुडे इन दिस वीडियो वी आर गोइंग टू लर्न इन बाइनोमियल थ्योरम expansion of this type of a plus b whole raised to n minus a minus b whole raised to n. So in this type of question, जो क्वेश्चन ऐसा दिया है, इसमें क्या करना है, तो आपको पहले a plus b whole raised to 4, राइट, ये फॉर्मूला अप्लाई कर इसका सिंप्लीफिकेशन फाइंड कर लेना है. देन डायरेक्टली यू हैव सेम फॉर्मूला but there is a minus, so one step plus, one step minus, so you have to write directly simplification of this, right? So it is important to, ये पहले आपको फाइंड करना वो important है. तो ये क्या दिया है, √3 plus √2, that is a plus b whole raised to n formula, and expansion of a plus b whole raised to n that you know is nc0 a raised to n plus nc1 a raised to n minus 1 into b plus nc2 a raised to n minus 2 into b square plus nc3 a raised to n minus 3 into b cube and plus dash. I am not writing a more step. इसके आगे जो स्टेप हो वो जनरल ऐसे ही आते हैं, वो आपको पता है. So this is the binomial theorem for you. और ये आपको पता भी है, ये बाइनोमियल थ्योरम है, राइट? तो इसमें ये जो फॉर्मूला है वो इम्पोर्टेंट है, राइट? इस शुरुआत के जो एग्जांपल्स है इसमें, तो पहले क्या करेंगे, हम a प्लस बी होल टू 4 फाइंड करेंगे. इसके बाद ये माइनस है, सेम फॉर्मूला, सो ये प्लस माइनस ऐसे करके बाकी के टर्म के साइन चेंज करके सिमिलरली लिख देंगे, और बाद में उसका सब्ट्रैक्शन करना है, वो सब्ट्रैक्शन करेंगे तो हमारा आंसर आ जाएगा. सो सबसे पहले a प्लस बी होल टू 4 ये फाइंड करते हैं. सो दिस इज a प्लस बी होल टू 4. सो अकॉर्डिंग टू दिस फॉर्मूला a and b are same, only we have to write the value of n is 4. So what we get, 4c0 a raised to n plus 4c1 a raised to n minus 1, that is n is 4, right? So what we have to write, 4 here, sorry, we have to put 4 here. So this is a cube and b raised to 1, that is b plus 4c2 a raised to n minus 2, that is 1 power of a less and increasing power of b, that is b square, plus 4c3, right? 4c3, this is 4c2 a raised to 2 b raised to 2, 4c3 a b cube plus 4c4 a raised to 0, I am not writing, and b raised to 4. Got it? 4c0 a raised to 4, 4c1 1 power less b, 4c2 a square. I forget to write a here, I write 2 here with आपसे बात करते करते मैंने ऐसा लिख दिया था, राइट? वो मैंने चेंज कर दिया. So now what is 4c0 is 1, so this is a raised to 4 plus 4c1 is 4 a cube b plus 4c2 is 4 into 3, that is 12, divide by 2, that is 6. So this is 6 a square b square plus 4c3. 4c3 is 4c1, right? So 4c1 is 4. So this is 4ab cube and 4c4 is 1 into b raised to 4. So this is our expansion of a plus b whole raised to 4. So this is a plus b whole raised to 4. That means this is a result number 1. Now similarly, what we get, we have to find out a minus b whole raised to 4. So in minus, if there is a minus given, then one term is plus, one is minus. So this term is minus, this term minus, and then nothing. So answer will be a raised to 4 minus 4 a cube b plus 6 times a square b square minus 4 times a b cube, right? And plus b raised to 4. This is result number 2. क्या करना है अभी, देखो हमको ये सब्ट्रैक्ट करना है. We have to subtract these two terms, that means subtracting 1 and 2. So what we get, a plus b whole raised to 4 minus a minus b whole raised to 4. So subtracting this, right? Subtracting, what we get, plus become minus and minus become plus. So this is minus, this is plus, and this is minus. So this term will be cut. So 4 plus 4 is 8. So answer will be 8 times a cube b. This will be cut. This is plus. So 4 plus 4 will be 8 a b cube, right? And this will be cut. So this is your final answer. 8 a cube b plus 8 a b cube. Now substituting value of a and b for this. So here a and b is root 3 and root 2. So therefore this is your first answer, that find a plus b whole raised to 4 minus a minus b whole raised to 4. So this is first answer. Now what you have to find out? You have to find out the value of root 3 plus root 2. So root 3 plus root 2 raised to 4 minus root 3 minus root 2 raised to 4. So compare with this question. What is A? A is root 3 and B is root 2. So substitute value of A and B here, right? And if you want to take 8AB common, then what is the answer? 8AB. If we take 8AB common here, so 8AB, right? A square, B is common, plus B square, that is 8. Now what is A? A is root 3. So A is root 3, B is root 2. Now A square is root 3 square is 3, B square root 2 square is 2. So final answer will be 3 plus 2 is 5 into 8. So 40 root 6. That is your final answer. Got it? मैंने आपको बोला था कि ये चैप्टर जो है इसमें लेबर वर्क ज्यादा है. एक फॉर्मूला बाइनोमियल थ्योरम इफ यू नो, राइट? आपको बाइनोमियल थ्योरम जो पता है तो आपको इसके ए और बी रिप्लेस ही करना है, राइट? और बाद में सिंप्लीफिकेशन करना है विथ प्रॉपर नोटेशंस, दैट इज साइन प्लस और माइनस, और एक्यूरेसी के साथ करना है. तो आपको प्रैक्टिस करना पड़ेगी. सो फॉर दैट प्रैक्टिस सी क्वेश्चन नंबर 5 पेज 175, दैट इज these are the questions from miscellaneous exercise, राइट? और मैंने बोला था कि एक टॉपिक लेंगे तो वही टॉपिक का सब एग्जांपल पूरी टेक्स्ट बुक में से हम फिनिश कर देंगे, तो आपको प्रैक्टिस मिलेगी. तो ये प्रैक्टिस के लिए मैं दे रहा हूँ. सेम क्वेश्चन, रूट 3 प्लस रूट 2 रेज़ टू 4. So root 3 plus root 2 raised to 4, instead of 4 here is 6. So what you have to do, you have to expand up to 6 power, right? If you want to go like this, then go. Otherwise simple root 3 raised to 4, right? So if you are useful for this, and I also suggest to solve out this type of question with a plus b whole raised to 4, right? So first apply this a plus b whole raised to 4. Find out a plus b whole raised to 4. Instead of 4 here is 6, so you have to find out a plus b whole raised to 6. So take a is equal to root 3 and b is equal to root 2, right? First you have to write for the solution of this, right? For solution of this question, let we assume that let a is equal to this and b is equal to root 6, b is equal to root 2, right? So therefore a plus b whole raised to 6 find out then a plus b whole raised to 6. So here it is given if this and this, find this. So instead of this, here this question is directly given, then find out a plus b. Write down the formula of a plus b whole raised to 6. So according to like this, right? Here next step will be your 5c 65 plus 66 step will be remaining. So write all step. So write expansion of this. And then similarly a minus b, and then subtract both, you will get your answer. Similarly here, first find out a plus b or x plus 1 whole raised to 6, and similarly x minus 1 whole raised to 6, right? Using a is equal to x and b is equal to 1, you can find out the solution. And similarly here, a is a square and b is a square minus 1. So I hope so you are able to solve it. Or can I write like? Can I write what you like? Okay, आप करेंगे ना? If आपको कोई भी किसी को भी कुछ भी प्रॉब्लम हो तो डायरेक्टली आप मुझे कॉल कर दीजिए. मगर ये प्रैक्टिस करना है तो आपको पता चल गया क्या करना है. इसको ए ले लो, इसको बी ले लो. फर्स्ट a plus b whole raised to 6 फाइंड करो like this. a plus b whole raised to 4 फाइंड किया तो यहाँ पे पावर क्या आएगा 6. तो फॉर्मूला अप्लाई करो 6 is 0 a raised to 6 and then similarly write like this a minus b whole raised to 6 and you will get this, and then substitute a is equal to this and b is equal to root 2, you will be get your answer. Here a is a square, this here b is x square minus 1, a square minus 1 root. Here a is x, b is 1, so you will get your answer. So do practice at home. Okay, so next question is question number 14, page 167. Prove that sigma r equal to 0 to n 3 raised to r and c r is equal to 4 raised to n. We have to prove, right? So taking left hand side, left hand side is sigma r is equal to 0 to n 3 raised to r NCR. Now taking r equal to 0, if we substitute r equal to 0, because sigma means summation, you have to add sum, right? Add the terms, that is take sum. So r equal to 0, then this is 3 raised to 0 NC 0. Take r equal to 1, then 3 raised to 1 and NC 1, right? Plus this is 3 square, right? And NC 2 plus 3 raised to 3 NC 3, and last term will be, if we substitute r equal to n, right? R equal to n, then what we get? 3 raised to n and NC n. This is the last step. Okay, now if you have one formula before that, this is 1, so what we get? NC 0 plus 3 times NC 1, right? Plus this is 3 raised to 2 NC 2, right? Plus NC3, and this is 3 cube plus this, and last term will be NCN 3 raised to n. Now you have one formula, 1 plus x whole raised to n is NC0, right? And sign is plus, so plus NC1x plus NC2 x square plus this, and last term will be NCN x raised to n. So comparing with this formula, see, compare with this formula. What is this? This expansion source, NC0, it's okay. NC1 is okay. Instead of x, this is 3. Instead of x square, this is 3 square. So what is the formula? This is 1 plus, instead of x, what is here? 3. So this is 1 plus 3 whole raised to power is n. So this is 4 raised to n. This is 4 raised to n. And what is this? This is the thing, but RHS. So there is right hand side, what you want to prove is given here. So this is proved, right? Got it? तो ये आपका मेथड हो गया. Now you know we write this as a sum of terms in sigma formula. We can write this as, this is equal to sigma r is equal to 0 to n, r is equal to 0 to n. Now this NC0 means NCR and x raised to r and x raised to r. This is in summation notation. If you want to write in short, आपको शॉर्ट में लिखना है तो आपको ये सिग्मा नोटेशन में इसको ऐसे लिख सकते हैं. तो directly from here, left hand side, or another method for MCQ, right? Or for MCQ, this is given sigma 3 raised to r NCR. R is running from 0 to n. This is your left hand side, right? So now compare with this. NCR is NCR. X is 3 raised to r. So this is nothing but 1 plus x. 1 plus x. X is 3. So this is 1 plus x whole raised to n. And what is x here? Is 3. So this is 3 whole raised to n. So you will be get 4 raised to n. So this is your right hand side, and hence this is proved. So for MCQ, no need to write this type of all steps. जो आज भी आपके साथ जो मेरी मीटिंग हुई थी, राइट, वो स्कूल ऐप पे, तो इसमें मैंने आपको यही बोला है कि आप लोग क्या करते हैं, ये सॉल्व करने के लिए दिस इज इक्वल टू ब्लैंक. सपोज क्वेश्चन इज लाइक दिस इज ब्लैंक, देन आप क्या करते हैं, ये पूरा स्टेप लिखते हैं, फॉर्मूला भी लिखते हैं, ये सब कुछ करते हैं. नो नीड टू राइट दिस एवरीथिंग फॉर 2 मार्क्स आल्सो. आई एम गिविंग यू परमिशन. मैं आपको बोलता हूँ आप ये लिखो ना, आपको ये पता है क्या है. इसका जो है वो जनरल टर्म है, ये एक्सपेंशन है, इसका शॉर्ट फॉर्म ये भी हो सकता है, मैंने आपको सब लिखवाया था, तो ये भी हो सकता है, तो इसको लिखो ना. तो ये था, तो इसके साथ कंपेयर करेंगे तो x क्या है, x क्या है, इस यहाँ पे 3. तो डायरेक्टली यू कैन राइट विदाउट राइटिंग एनी स्टेप, दिस इज द एक्सपेंशन ऑफ 1 plus x whole raised to n. And what is x? 3. So 1 plus 3 whole raised to n, that is 4 raised to n. So no need to write any step here, right? Understand? So आपको MCQ ऐसे सॉल्व करना है. MCQ सॉल्व करने के लिए आपको ये सब टेक्निक यूज करनी पड़ेगी, right? So नेक्स्ट वीडियो से हम बाइनोमियल डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन का मिडिल टर्म और जनरल टर्म के अकॉर्डिंग फॉर्मूला लिख के डिराइव करके वो सब सॉल्व करेंगे। तो ये वीडियो में आप इतना जो है वो प्रैक्टिस कीजिए, राइट। जो मैंने होमवर्क दिया वो भी सॉल्व करो और उसका प्रैक्टिस कीजिए तो आपको कॉन्फिडेंस आएगा, राइट। और जो मैंने बताया वैसे आपको एमसीक्यू सॉल्व करना है। ये एमसीक्यू का क्वेश्चन था, ऐसा लिख के आप टाइम वेस्ट करेंगे तो मैं क्या करूंगा, कुछ नहीं। मैं तो ऐसे मैंने तो ये पूछा था, तो इसके लिए एक भी स्टेप लिखना नहीं है, क्योंकि आपको इसका जनरल टर्म 1 + x⁻n का जो है वो समेशन नोटेशन ऐसे होता है वो पता है। तो 1 + x⁻n का वो हो गया, तो x कौन है 3, तो 1 + 3⁻n that is 4:n, that is your answer. No need to write any step. Within 2 seconds you are able to solve, right? Instead of that what you are doing, आप इसमें 2-3 मिनट स्पेंड करते हैं। यदि आपने 3 मिनट स्पेंड कर दिया तो 180 seconds, and here we are solving in 2 seconds. So 178 seconds are sparing for you, right? आप यहाँ टाइम वेस्ट करते हैं। इसके लिए आपको जो कंसेप्चुअल है जो मैं बताता हूँ वो सब लिखना है, राइट। यदि आपने आगे नहीं लिखा है ये फॉर्मूला तो फिर से फॉर्मूला लिख के इसका जनरल फॉर्म लिख लीजिए, तो आपको ये पता चलेगा क्या करना है और कैसे आप शॉर्टकट्स में सॉल्व कर सकते हैं। ओके, सो नेक्स्ट वीडियो में मिलेंगे।